Hi everybody, I'm Kathleen Alcala, Paper Crafter. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you the giveaway that I'm planning. I did reach another 100 subscribers. I like to give a prize away when I do that. So let's just walk through it. This is going to be just a bundle of a variety of lace and appliques. And this does come out. This lace on here is held together by a pin, so please be careful. I tied everything so you could reuse it, including this vintage music paper. Here's a bag of buttons, and I put all this here so you could reuse everything in here. There's quite a nice little variety. Here's a little bag of trinkets I thought were fun, really very pretty actually, little cameo included. And I have a variety of doilies, different sizes. A little pack of letters and a postcard. Not sure what years they are, but they do have a letter on the inside. And then there's some postcard. I guess it's one letter maybe, and several postcards that are vintage. And some vintage pearls. They're put together by a piece of paper. And this is just a big pack of papers, and I tied this tatting on, so I thought that would be pretty to use. And I held it together with a doily. So here's some vintage doilies. Some cards that I love the writing. Not really sure. I found these in an antique dresser. It looks like 1958, so they probably just had that in there. I thought this was pretty to use. A gold one. Here's a piece of wallpaper. See how pretty that is. I just actually purchased these from an antique fair I went to over the weekend. I thought they were pretty cool. So I have several different ones for you. Another piece, paper. And then I have a selection of different papers. These are just some book pages that are old. And some more book pages. Assortment of paper that you guys can use, whoever wins this can use. Okay, so let me go ahead and put all that back. Let's see if I can get that back on together. Here we go. And I just put this, you can pull that apart and use that too. Okay, put that there. This is a little folio I made a while ago, and this was for a design team project for Old Cena. And I went ahead and stuffed some things in the pockets. This is just an empty old letter, but I love the color and I love the stamp. And then I bought these over the weekend at the antique fair as well. Some old cards I thought would be fun to use. Same with that one. I just put that blue in there, flower I thought was pretty. I want you to be able to see this. Sorry I folded that, but you'll be okay. And then there's a pack of buttons, a vintage postcard, and that's just a piece of paper and some pretty pieces of paper. So that's how this looks. And then when you turn it over, what I did is, this is actually, you could put a little something there if you wanted to. This is what it looks like opened. And there's a vintage postcard here. Just some pretty paper here. I just love the flowers. And I also got these this weekend at the antique fair, made in France. And then I think these are from fabric samples. A little cigarette card and just a little digital kit. But that's what this looks like. So I can put that back here. And that goes there. I love these things. They're so cool. I think that'd be really fun if you're going to make your own sample, like I think lace. But I love that, made in France. And put this back here. And then I'm going to insert the papers inside here, the book pages and stuff. And did this guy go on the other side? I think it did. I'm just going to put that right there. And the buttons don't really fit real well on there. I might change it up. And I love this envelope. I love the images. This is all from Oldestina Ann, one of her digital kits. Okay. That is going to be what is going to be the giveaway. So let's talk about how to enter. So if you'd like to enter to win, a couple of things. You need to be a subscriber. If you could please like this video, and in the comments put I would like to enter to win, and that way I know if you actually want to enter to win. Sometimes people just write comments, they're not necessarily looking to win something, so please enter that you would like to win, or you're like to be entered into this contest. It's open to anybody, any subscriber. I will send this to you. I will hold a drawing. I'm going to say, let's give it another week. I'm going to guess that's going to be the 2nd. So I'm going to do a drawing on the 9th. That will be the 9th of November. I will do the drawing. I'm not sure what time because I know I'm having a lunch. So it'll probably be towards later in the afternoon or evening time. So I'm in California. If you're not in my time zone, you probably won't see this until Monday morning. And I will reach out to you, whoever the winner is. I will have a video picking the winner out, and then I will send this off to you. I hope this is something that you would like to win. It was fun putting it together. I'm going to add a couple more things in there, so it'll be a little surprise for when you open the package. And thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing to my channel. It's been really fun. Thank you for joining me in all these videos, and thank you for being a subscriber. All right, everyone, have a blessed, beautiful week. I hope your November is starting off to a positive way, and that this week will be wonderful. All right, take care. Bye-bye.